Alright, welcome back to another episode of Criminal Order Second Offense. I eat my convenience store meal alone in silence in the living room. I think about the day's events as I eat. I've been trying to get Kodoko involved in our business, but in the end she asked me directly to work together. We get everything we wanted, but something still worries me. Kodoko is a smart girl, so much so that she saw through my schemes in an instant. In which case, she might have figured out that what Tatsu and Dread are really being made to do. Supposing she did, is she turning a blind eye to it? Not wanting to believe her father is involved in such dirty business? Is she just waiting for her chance to denounce him for his questionable behavior? Or could it be that she doesn't really care and is only pretending not to know because Tatsu and the others are trying to hide it? If she does have a problem with the drugs, then her way of thinking isn't too far from ours. We should be able to build a close relationship. However, if that's not the case, that could become an unbridgeable gap between us. We promise to band together and work towards the same goal, but that has nothing to do with our with bonds or trust. Our interests just happen to match, is all. Should those interests no longer match, will Kodoko become our enemy? Unlike me, Kodoko has never been purposely unsociable, so empathy might not be the right word. But both of us have always been alone. I don't want us to end up hating each other. I found people who mean a lot to me, like Hina and Tatsu. So it would be nice if Kodoko could also... I guess I'm being presumptuous. I finished eating my meal and placed the disposable chopsticks on top of the empty container. In any case, it's probably safe to assume I achieved my mission to build a good relationship with Kodoko. I did a pretty good job, for me. Now all I need to do is make sure the club is ready to go. But right now, I deserve a treat. Okay, no message, no nothing. Guess I'll help myself to some ice cream. Really? No one? No one texting me? Okay. What is she wearing there? Fraction of evil. Why was she wearing ancient Romanian clothes there for a second? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's alright. Take a brief stop at home to get changed after school, then head to Batman. I pass through the gate and head for the club room.
Oh, Kitaka.
Yes. The moment I open the door, Tatsu stands up. Huh? Aren't we gonna do it here? Oh, right. Tatsu instructs one of his people to tell Kodoko where we are when she arrives, then steps out of the room with me, heading for the school building. We head down the hallway together. Got to think of it, is this the first time we walked through the school together? Ain't that dramatic? The other Batman students greet Tatsu with a grin and he smiles back and says, "Hey, everyone respects him?" I don't know how he commands Dread, but he must be a good leader. We reach the AV room. Tatsu and I sit down wherever we feel like and wait for Kodoko to arrive. I do like to, if we could get the people together.
もうやんねえのかって。様子見してるうちにやんなくなっちまったってやつ割といるみたいだぜ。
I bet those people wouldn't come anyway. They must have felt some resistance if they were waiting to see how it went.
かもな。
Yeah, we're right when you said the screenings wouldn't last long, Tatsu. People got bored of them faster than we thought.
ま、おなるだけじゃな。
Hopefully things get better with the club. Oh. The door opens and Tatsu stands up quickly. After a delay, I stand up too.
お待たせいたしました。
Hey girls.
ご苦労さんです、お嬢さん。
ご苦労様です。
I'll lower my head to Kotokachu. Medals with her today. We have the two of them sit down, then bring chairs over for ourselves too, and the four of us sit around the table. The student who brought Kotoko here places a bundle of papers on the table and leaves her room. A bundle of papers, or rather materials?
すみません、お嬢さん。わざわざご足労いただいて。
いえ、ここよりも密談に適した場所はありませんから。早速始めましょうか。
Kotoko pulls her pentamotive pencil case and notebook from her bag. Tatsu hands out the materials, starting with Kotoko and working his way around the table.
先日の件、うちの連中に話しました。このリストに載ってるのが興味を持ってるやつです。
The papers are filled with names. He went to all the effort of making this. It's a pretty well organized, easy to understand list. Kotoko is what with this matter after all. I guess Dread can't afford not to take it seriously. Being the one who dragged Tatsu into this, I feel a mixture of gratitude and guilt.
名前の横、この金額は？
給料ですね。希望する金額を書かせました。
時給ですか？
はい、時給ですね。
なるほど。
How much? A quick glance shows that most people are asking for something between 3 and 5,000 yen. Multiplying that by 6 hours of work makes around 30,000. It's almost exactly the amount Tatsu predicted. There are one or two outliers asking for either way more or much less though.
日給3万出せば文句は出ないでしょうが、4万くらいにしておくのが妥当です。お嬢さんの前で失礼ですが、連中低めの額を書いてる気がするんで。
あ、私に遠慮してですか？
はい。なんで4万か5万が安牌ですね。
出せそうですか、二の前さん。
With regards to the wages, I'll have to ask. However, given the research done to arrive at that figure, I doubt he'll oppose it. Whether or not we can make any money paying such high wages, I guess we'll only know once we get started.
そうでしょうね。参考になるビジネスモデルもないでしょうし。達也さん。
はい。
少し気になっただけなのですが、並び順には何か意味が？ただお話を伺った順に並べただけでしょうか？
いえ、信用できるやつを上にしてあります。
ああ、なるほど。では下に行くほど。
Likely they'll steal my boom tube.
信用できないとまでは言いませんが、下のやつはちょっと口が軽いですね。
であれば申し訳ないですが。
Kotaka picks up her pen and mercilessly strikes out all the names below the halfway point. It's understandable. We have little choice but to eliminate anyone with a habit of being too talkative.
上の方の方々はいつも達也さんのそばにいらっしゃる方ですよね。お名前に覚えが。
はい。そいつらは東雲さんのしのぎもあるんでどこまでやれるかはわかりませんが、興味は持ってました。それに信用できます。ドレッド四天王なんで。あ、どうした？
Sorry, nothing. I react involuntarily. The Four Brothers? Is that for real? It sounds like something out of a gangster manga.
四天王全員ですか？
Oh my god, is that a manga reference?
そうですね。上から全員です。五代に鬼塚。
はい。
望月と沢口。
なるほど。以上4名が。
それとサジですね。
はい。
If I got it correctly just now, then...
ごめんなさい。もう一度確認させていただいてもいいですか？
はい。
ドレッド四天王は五代さんに鬼塚さん、
はい。
望月さんと沢口さん。
Oh, he has been butt fucked, I believe.
はい。
そしてサジさん。
はい。そうです。
四天王なのに5人いる。
Oh! Meryl breaks her silence to murmur what the rest of us weren't able to see. She's right, isn't she? There's one too many, right? Tatsu, even the front girl noticed. Your numbers don't add up.
いや、死ぬの死で四天王だから、人数とか関係ねえし。
Oh.
そういう言葉もあるんだ。日本語難しい。いいえ、造語ですよ。死ぬの四天王は。そうなの？よくわからない。ややこしいので変えた方がいいと思います。その名称。
考えておきます。
Tatsuya doesn't seem overly pleased with Kotaka's suggestion.
気を取り直して。二の前さん。
Yes?
実際に面接を行うのはまだまだ先になりそうでしょうか？
If we do them, I guess we'll need to wait until we have an opening date for the club. I don't know when that will be yet, sorry.
いえ、何もかも手探りなのです。見通しが立たないのは仕方のないことでしょう。このリストいただいてもよろしいですか？
どうぞ。
ありがとうございます。
Kotaka folds the list neatly and tucks it inside her bag.
具体的な話ができない以上、今日はここまでですね。お疲れ様でした。
Thank you.
ありがとうございました、お嬢さん。
達也さんは引き続きヒアリングを行ってください。随時リストの更新を。
はい。
二の前さんはこの後どうされますか？
I was thinking of heading to the club. I heard some of the furniture is due to arrive today.
我々もご一緒しても？
Of course not.
ありがとうございます。では行きましょうか。
Kotaka stands up and Meryl follows suit. I too put away my materials and stand, then return my seat to its original position. Bye.
ああ、またな。お嬢さん、ご苦労さんでした。
はい、ご苦労様でした。
We exit the room, leaving Tatsu behind. Hmm?
やっぱお嬢さんの相手は疲れるわ。かっけえけどな。してんの。
Yeah. It's just you confuse him. We climbed the staircase and arrived in front of the club, but you confused him by saying it differently. I opened the door and let Kotoko and Meryl in before entering myself.
いらっしゃい。
Hey. Hina is waiting for us right by the entrance. There are several cardboard boxes next to her. She mentioned some of the parcels had already arrived when we spoke earlier, so that makes sense. Noticing my gaze, Hina explains the contents of the boxes.
これはね、使えそうな小物とかです。良さげな場所に飾る予定です。
Hey.
ベッドとかはね、もう奥に運んでもらったよ。
Oh, those stuff arrived too?
ピップルームがちょっとだけそれっぽくなったよ。
お手伝いできることはありますか？
ちゃんとしたレイアウトとかは後で考えるつもりだし。はい、せっかく来てもらったけど特にないかも。残りの荷物届くのまずだけ。
What else is coming today?
ご必要なソファーがいくつか？本当は全部同じデザインで統一したかったんだけどね。中古で揃えるとなかなかね。
発注は全てひなさんが？
ひなはデザイン選んだだけ。いろんな手配はあの子の担当です。
ああ、なるほど。例のあの子ですか。
Ah, that's right, about that person. They said to call them the Hatter if you need a name for them.
帽子屋ですか？
They said it was a good name for someone serving rave at a crazy tea party.
狂った。あ、マッドハッター。なかなか洒落たお名前ですね。承知しました。では今後は帽子屋さんと。
Kadako laughs happily, hiding her mouth with her hand. It sounds like she likes it. I get the feeling she and Ren might have similar tastes. As such as I hate to admit it, even I think it's a pretty cool name. But there's no way I could bring myself to ask them to call me the Marsh Hare. Way too embarrassing.
ああ、そうだ。さっきドーナツ買ってきたんだ。食べる？
Yes, I'm hungry.
あら、ありがとうございます。いただきます。
椅子もなくて申し訳ないですが。
Hina opens a box of donuts sitting on a cardboard box.
お好きなのどうぞ。
お先にどうぞ、メリルさん。
Yes.
いつも無表情ですが、甘いものを前にするとわかりやすいですね。
There's so many! Meryl's brow wrinkles in concentration as she peeks at the box. She seems to be thinking extremely hard about her choice, unable to come to a decision.
ゆっくり決めていいよ。どうだった？バイトの話。
候補者が出揃ったという段階ですね。選定は もうしばらく先になるかと。
まだお給料も決まってないもんね。早く決めちゃわないと。
おそらくドレッド四天王の5名には確定でお願いすることになりそうですね。
5人 ?4 人じゃなくて
Five. Apparently, it's like 4 fathers. Nothing to do with numbers.
ダッサ。
ああいう名称は達也さんが考えているんですか？
どうだろう。ドレッドは前からあるチームだし。
Big brothers think up of cool names, and little sisters just them. Oh, really?
代々極悪の3年生がリーダーを引き継いでるとかなんとか。お兄ちゃん7代目とか8代目とかだよ確か。
Huh. It's got a pretty long history.
今みたいに大きくなったのはお兄ちゃんの代からだけどね。
右門会の傘下に入ったのも達也さんの代からだと聞いています。
And that's when he started selling drugs, huh? I'm not sure if subsidiary is the right word. After all, it's forcing him to work to pay off his father's debt after they foisted it on him. Well, I doubt Kodaka knows about that, so I can't say anything here.
アルバイトの話に戻すのですが、責任者はどなたになるのでしょう？
書類上はお客さんの名義を借りることになってるけど、実際にお店を回すのはヒナたちの誰かになるかな。
Surely you're the real leader, Kodaka?
いいえ、できる限りの支援はいたしますが、表向きは無関係でいた方がいいでしょう。ヤクザ者が関わるといろいろと都合が悪いでしょうから。営業が始まればお店に顔を出すのはできる限り控えたいと考えています。
Huh? I see.
ドレッドの方々を雇うのであれば、アルバイトの管理はひなさんが適任でしょうか？
そうなるかも。だいたい知り合いだし。動画のこともあるからそっちは一輝くんにお任せかな。
I wonder if that will be okay.
何が？
Well, you know who I am. What if someone tries to push their luck with me again? Of course, Tatsu gave us a list of trustworthy people in order to try to prevent that, but that time Koji tried to steal the video from us mentally scared me. It'd be one thing if I was the only one he put at risk, but back then, Hina got dragged into it too. I never want to go through anything like that again. It's not that I want to avoid the guys from Dread or anything, but I think it'd be a good idea to have a plan in place in case anything bad happens.
対策。対策。
要は舐められないようにしたいと。
Well, yes, I guess that's pretty much it.
であれば。
Kodaka stares at me pointedly. The fact I always look away at times like this is probably why people take me so lightly.
失礼ながら。
Yes?
そのメガネ、何か特別な思い入れが？
What?
ああ。
But wait, what do you mean?
端的に申しまして、そのメガネ。
ダサいです。
I tense up at the straightforwardness of her words. Hina is generally really supportive, but every now and then she hits me with a painful truth.
お堅いデザインというだけで私はダサいとまでは。
But then again, it's kind of true.
ダサいです。
Jesus. Kodaga goes quiet. Thank you very much. I get it. Turn lane, Hina. I'll pause you later.
前にね、服は一緒に買ったけど。
Oh, I'm wearing them now. The clothes we bought.
似合ってる似合ってる。実はメガネも買いたかったんだよね。
Did you?
そうだったんです。でもメガネって多分高いよねって思って。
Even a cheap pair would cost about 10,000 yen, I guess.
だよね。だからとりあえず服だけでいいかなって。
But the ugly still didn't go away. It stayed on your eyes. Is that so? She was pretty critical of my taste in clothes at that time too. I see. She thought my glasses were lame too, huh?
開店までにメガネも買えないとね。
Otherwise, we will kick you out of the club. Have fun with a 20 million yen debt! Okay, yeah, well.
あ、コンタクトはそっちの方がいいかも。
No. I don't like the idea of putting something in my eyes.
じゃあ、メガネだね。
You lame ass bitch!
せっかくですし、今から買いに行きましょうか。
What? Right now?
思い立ったら吉日です。確か近くにありましたよね、メガネ屋さん。
Oh, right. It's just a short while.
では、荷物を受け取ったら、みんなで二の前さんのメガネを選びに行きましょう。
時間もったいないし、今行ってきていいよ。
あら、そうですか。ではメリルさん。取り込み中ですね。
She's still choosing. One thing you're still trying to make up your mind. Kodaka smiles wryly at Meryl.
出かけるなら一緒に行くけど。
あら、聞こえていたんですね。どうぞお気になさらず、ゆっくりと選んでください。
全部食べたことないから選ぶの難しい。全部食べちゃってもいいよ。いいの？コトコさんとメリルさんに買ってきたやつだし。
私のことはお構いなく。
じゃあ。
Oh mine! After a short hesitation, Meryl picks out a chocolate donut. She takes a dainty bite and begins chewing. Seeing this, Kodaka giggles and turns on her heel.
では、二の前さん。
Okay.
いってらっしゃい。
行ってまいります。
Yes.